Good afternoon, everyone. As we continue through the Christmas season, there really are, by the way, 12 days of Christmas from December the 25th through January the 5th. And then January the 6th actually becomes the day of Epiphany. In any case, as we make our way through the Christmas season here in the next couple of weeks, we are today going to look at one of the most famous Christmas carols of all time. It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. I like that hymn because it focuses not on Bethlehem, but it actually focuses more upon, at that time, modern day life and some to some extent our modern day life too. It was written in 1849 by Edmund Sears, who was a pastor but had been reduced to being a pastor part-time in Wayland, Massachusetts. And I'm looking here, First Church of Christ Unitarian. He actually had gotten to a point of being burned out. He just was not doing well at all, to be entirely honest. And he sat down to pen the words to this song. It was right after the Mexican-American War. He was thinking about war and peace, conflict, division. Of course, the United States, was divided over what to do about slavery and other issues that were at play. There was talk of different states already wanting to secede from the Union, and we were heading towards eventually the Civil War. You know, he wrote this song more about that than he necessarily did about Bethlehem and the events that happened around Christ's birth. And I actually want to quote something here. If you look upon, it came upon the midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their harps of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. He wrote those words, that last part, the world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. That's relevant to his time period. It's relevant to our time period. Christmas is not just a celebration of what happened 2,000 some years ago with Christ's birth. It's a celebration that God comes into the world each and every moment of every day. It's a celebration that holy love flows through our world every single day, and that the world is imperfect. It's in chaos. It's sinful. It has all kinds of things wrong with it. It's broken. And yet, that divine realm breaks in. No matter what time it is in history, the realm of divinity breaks through. The world in solemn stillness lays to hear the angels sing. The angels sing each and every day because God is here each and every day. It's a beautiful thought. I love this hymn, this carol. It came upon the midnight clear. All kinds of talk about peace and conflict throughout the carol. If you get a chance to listen to that one. And of course, there's a lot of other carols that we claim as our favorites. Joy to the World, obviously. Silent Night is a favorite for Christmas Eve, even though I doubt that it was very silent that night. Actually, from the standpoint of going way beyond the norm, Little Drummer Boy is considered a favorite of this time of year. And it's not a Christmas carol in the sense of being church-y, but it's still a favorite of this time of year. There are so many favorites of ours that we just adore and love, that touch our hearts as we go through the Christmas season. What are some of yours? I invite you to share with us some of your favorite hymns, some of your favorite Christmas carols during this time of year. Peace and blessings to you. No matter how broken the world is, the divine realm of love still breaks through, and the light still shines each and every day. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Thanks be to God. Amen.